Can you imagine a world where colors invisible to the human eye come alive? This is not a figment of science fiction, but a reality that surrounds us every day. Our world is alive with unseen colors, in the realms of infrared and ultraviolet light. These invisible spectrums paint a vibrant picture of life that remains hidden from our naked eyes. In the animal kingdom, certain organisms thrive in these unseen colors. Snakes, for instance, use infrared to hunt in the darkness, while butterflies perceive the world through ultraviolet light, guiding them to nectar-rich flowers. Beyond the natural world, these unseen colors are also integral to our technology. Infrared is essential to night vision devices, while ultraviolet light plays a vital role in sterilization processes. Indeed, an unseen world of colors exists out of our ordinary sight, but intrinsic to our world nonetheless. We're just beginning our journey into the unseen realities that surround us, so stay tuned as we delve deeper. What if you could navigate your surroundings using sound waves rather than sight? An intriguing proposition, isn't it? This is the reality for many species in our world, such as bats, dolphins, and certain bird species. These creatures rely heavily on echolocation and biosonar, using sound waves to perceive their environment in a way that's far beyond our human capabilities. Just imagine being able to emit a sound, and from the echo of that sound, you construct a mental map of your surroundings, detailed enough to pick out the fluttering wings of a moth in the dark or a fish darting through the ocean's depths. This ability to navigate using sound waves opens up an entirely hidden dimension of the environment, one that remains largely unexplored and unappreciated by us humans. Their world is not one of light and color, but rather of sound and echo. A world that, while invisible to us, is as vibrant and intricate as the one we perceive with our eyes. Could you navigate your way using Earth's magnetic fields? Now that's a question that might seem a bit outlandish at first. However, for certain animals, it's as natural as breathing. This incredible ability is known as magnetoreception. Even if it might seem like something out of a comic book, magnetoreception is a reality for many creatures. From migratory birds to sea turtles, these animals can sense Earth's magnetic fields and use them as an internal compass, guiding them across vast distances. The world of magnetoreception is a fascinating one. It's a sense we humans don't possess, at least not consciously. Yet it's essential for the survival of many species. It's a layer of reality, a magnetic world that exists beyond our traditional five senses. So, next time you reach for your GPS, remember this. There are creatures out there who carry their own built-in navigation systems, tuned into Earth's magnetic fields. These creatures are tuned into a magnetic world, a realm we humans can only dream of perceiving. What if you could see a broader spectrum of colors than the average person? Welcome to the world of Tetrachromacy, a realm where the ordinary spectrum of color takes on new dimensions. Tetrachromacy is a remarkable condition that expands the conventional color vision, allowing some individuals to perceive a wider range of colors that most of us cannot even fathom. This unique vision isn't science fiction, but a fascinating reality for tetrachromats. Imagine looking at a rainbow and seeing a myriad of hues where others see only 7 colors. Imagine a world where every leaf on a tree is a different shade of green, each one more vibrant and distinct than the last. Tetrachromacy isn't just about seeing more colors, it's about experiencing the world in a richer, more detailed way. Every look is an exploration, every glance a discovery. This supercolor vision truly paints a world that's more vivid and alive. For tetrachromats, the world is a canvas of colors we can only imagine. Could you imagine living in a world where time moves at a different pace? Welcome to the realm of altered time perception, a fascinating corner of reality where seconds might stretch into minutes or hours could whiz by in a blink. The perception of time is not a universal constant. It's a subjective experience that can be influenced by various factors, such as age, mood, and even the temperature. For instance, a child might perceive an hour as an eternity, while an adult could feel it fleeting. Moreover, some exceptional individuals possess a heightened awareness of time, able to accurately measure seconds, minutes, or even hours without a clock. This temporal acuity can open doors to unique experiences and interactions, offering a distinctive lens through which to view the world. However, altered time perception is not always a boon. It can prove challenging when one's internal clock runs contrary to societal norms, leading to potential misunderstandings or feelings of alienation. For some, the ticking of the clock is not a constant rhythm, but a variable melody. What if the stimulation of one sense could trigger an experience in another? Welcome to the remarkable world of synesthesia, where the brain weaves an intricate tapestry of sensory experiences. This is not your average perception of reality, it's a symphony of senses, where colors can have taste and sounds can paint pictures. Synesthesia is no illusion or trick of the mind. It is a genuine neurological phenomenon, where the stimulation of one sense, like hearing, can involuntarily evoke an experience in another, such as vision. Imagine listening to music and not just hearing the melody, but seeing a cascade of colors dance in your mind's eye. Synesthetes, as they are known, perceive the world in ways that are almost unfathomable to the average person. They don't just see a world of sights, hear a world of sounds, or taste a world of flavors. They experience a sensory symphony where the senses cross paths, creating an extraordinary sensory orchestra. In the world of synesthesia, senses cross paths and create a unique sensory symphony. What if the brain could combine information from different senses to create a unified perception? Let's dive into the fascinating concept of multisensory integration. This process is like a grand maestro conducting an orchestra of sensory inputs, harmonizing them into a symphony of perception. Imagine biting into a crisp apple. You don't just taste its sweetness, but also feel its crunch, hear the sound it makes, see its vibrant color, and smell its fresh aroma. This multisensory experience is brought to you by your brain, integrating different sensory data to create a fuller picture of the world. This integration extends beyond our five senses. It knits together the realms of infrared and ultraviolet light, echolocation, magnetoreception, tetrachromacy, altered time perception, and synesthesia. It allows us to navigate and comprehend the world in its rich complexity. Our brains are maestros, orchestrating a symphony of senses into a coherent perception of reality. So, let's continue to explore and appreciate the boundless concert of our sensory experience. What if technology could augment our senses and expand our perception of reality? Let's delve into the world of technological augmentation, where the boundaries of human perception are being pushed beyond their conventional limits. We're witnessing the rise of remarkable technologies, from augmented reality goggles to sensory-enhancing devices that aim to extend our perception beyond the ordinary. Imagine walking down the street with a pair of smart glasses that can analyze and interpret the world around you in real time, or perhaps a hearing aid that can filter out background noise, allowing you to focus on a single conversation in a crowded room. These advancements are not merely about enhancing our existing senses, but also about adding entirely new ones. Technologies are under development that could enable us to sense magnetic fields or visualize infrared light, just like many creatures in the animal kingdom. In the realm of technology, the boundaries of perception are continually being pushed, opening up new dimensions of reality. So, what does this all mean for us? Well, each of these extraordinary perceptual abilities and technologies we've discussed opens up a new dimension of reality, revealing a world far more intricate and fascinating than what meets the eye. Infrared and ultraviolet light, for instance, remind us that our world is awash in colors unseen by the human eye, yet integral to the natural and technological world. The realm of sound, too, as we've seen, can be a map, a guiding beacon in the darkness, as creatures adept at echolocation and biosonar navigate their surroundings in ways we can barely comprehend. And let's not forget the silent dance of Earth's magnetic fields, sensed by creatures gifted with magnetoreception, a navigational tool beyond the traditional five senses. Tetrachromacy, the ability to perceive an expanded spectrum of colors, offers a glimpse into a world rendered in hues most of us can only dream of, while variations in time perception can alter the rhythm of existence itself. Synesthesia, the merging of senses, presents a reality where taste can be a color or a sound can be a shape. Then there is the concept of multisensory integration, where our brain weaves together information from different senses to create a unified perception of our environment. Finally, the advancements in technology, from augmented reality to sensory-enhancing devices, hold the promise of expanding our perception beyond its natural limits, potentially unlocking new ways to experience and interact with the world. These dimensions of perception, often overlooked, invite us to question the limits of our sensory experience. They encourage us to push past the boundaries of ordinary perception, exploring the hidden dimensions of reality that exist beyond the visible spectrum. As we have seen, reality is a vast, diverse, and incredibly complex tapestry, woven from threads that often lie beyond the reach of our ordinary senses. As we continue to explore and understand these unseen dimensions, who knows what wonders we may uncover?